Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Black Link Experience. I'm your girl Marva B. I am also the CEO and founder of Black Link Magazine. Follow us on Instagram, Black Link Magazine. Go to our website blacklinkmag.com, and follow us here. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications for stories like these and others. So Jaguar, you guys, Jaguar Wright, in the past have put out a lot of information on the industry. She talked about how grimy the industry is. She talked about all of the behind the scenes things that we as fans or viewers that we don't see. One in particular person that she was really on his tailcoat was Diddy. And so now that all of this has come out, well, let me back up. And so when she came out and she was saying all this stuff about Diddy, about Mary J. Blige, about all these people in the industry, Alicia Keys, like she named a lot of people, like a lot of A-list celebrities. And she talked about the dirt and the grime that was going on behind the scenes. Eventually, she continued to talk about it, and she was telling all these stories. And then Cassie files on Diddy, which confirmed like a lot of stuff that Jaguar Wright was leading on to, like that the things that she was telling us that was going on in the industry, even about alleged being gay and being with men and the SA and the DV and the R, all those things, those horrific things that was going on with Diddy, people around Diddy, how he treated his staff, all that stuff. So a lot of things that Jaguar Wright came out and said, like, are coming to the light. Like, there are other people besides Cassie now that have come out, 5 people so far that have come out against Diddy and others, including Jamie Foxx, including L.A. Reid, and the list goes on. So when we were covering the R. Kelly story, there would always be talks about R. Kelly is just the beginning. Like, he is the one they're going to make an example out of for violating women, young girls, and that it's just getting ready to be like it was like a warning to men. Y'all better be careful, what you're doing or what you have done, because people can come out on you and you'll end up going through the same thing R. Kelly's going through, right? And here we are, here's Diddy. So R. Kelly was taken off of his rocker. He was this huge king of R&B to now an inmate with a number in prison. Lost his livelihood, lost everything that he worked for, due to the allegations that were brought in court and he was found guilty on. And now here's Diddy. While there's no criminal charges at this point, the things that are, as people come out, things are getting worse. And particularly this last one, the 17-year-old that came out, is still within the statutes of limitations. But when you talk about New York, when it comes to SA, when it comes to R, there is no statute of limitations on that. And so there's a mound of things that could come from just the 17-year-old coming out. There could be trafficking. There could be, oh my gosh, SA. There could be just a ton of things that could land him in a criminal court. In addition to that, we all know that like Macy's let him go. And then after Macy's let him go or stop the partnership, it just became a trickle effect. And now he can't attend the Grammy Awards. And it just continues to be, this trickle effect when it comes to Diddy. But back to Jaguar. These are the things that Jaguar Wright talked about. Now, do you still think that Jaguar Wright was making this stuff up and she didn't really know what she was talking about? People are saying that what she was saying is hearsay. Or do you now believe that Jaguar Wright, there is some truth to what she's saying? Let's take a listen to some of the videos that Jaguar Wright has made in the past, and then you be the judge of what you think about Jaguar Wright. Here we go.
Clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, camaraderie with Honeycombs and AKA Diddy. And
Why do you give him the honeycombs? Why do you give him honeycombs?
because he smacks so sweet.
So then in reference to Cassie and what she was going through, she talked about Cassie and how I think so allegedly Diddy was giving Cassie $500,000 a month, and she was just saying something has dark, gravely horrific had to have happened to Cassie to turn down that kind of money.
Why would you quit? What the f is going on that 250,000 ain't enough? I'm just saying, the fact that he cut from 500 to 200, who the f gives a 200K, who 250K, who turning down 250K a month?